There for our Caribbean brothers and sisters is that number one, they look like us, and we are all black. Most
sports-wise, on Trinidad and Tobago, we appreciate the music, so we love you. I want to tell you, as Caribbean people, you should visit Africa before we die.
The Caribbean, and what we've realized is that the Caribbean people from the Caribbean islands are very friendly and warm, you know. So I want to tell them, continue with that spirit. They're very supportive.
Today, guys, asking people, what kind of message are you going to send to our Caribbean brothers and sisters? So, brother, what's your name?
my name is Ivan Strayola. The message that I'd put outside there for our Caribbean brothers and sisters is that number one, they look like us, and we are all black, most of the people from the Caribbean. So it's high time they come back to the motherland, try and get their ancestry, get to know where they rooted from, come interact with us. And also I'd like just to show them love, that we love them so much here in Africa. We listen to a lot of Caribbean music in Africa, the Jamaican music to be specific. It is so common here in Africa, and we just want to show them love and support, you know. We love them so much. It's high time that they come and experience Africa, so that we may get to change the narrative that is outside there about Africa, you know. It's high time that people from the Caribbean visit the motherland, so that they may see this beauty. This is Africa. We are in the city of Nairobi, Kenya. It's high time they come and experience these big cities in Africa.
Today I was asking people, we as Africans, what kind of message are we sending to our Caribbean brothers and sisters? So I'm here with the brother, Phillips.
Yeah.
So what kind of message are we going to send you?
Okay, the message you're sending to Caribbean people is very simple, and the message is, you guys, we love your music, we love your culture. Us as Africans, we love your culture, we love your music. Yeah, we love everything about you. And first of all, we'd like you guys to visit Kenya, so in Africa, Kenya. Yeah, and we'd like to interact with you. And the other thing is that Caribbean countries is the only country with reggae music legends. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, Jamaica.
Yeah, that's Jamaica. Yeah, so the other thing is that we'd like to, you know, as content creators, we like to visit your country, since your country is being portrayed in a good way in the social media. We've not seen the bad. Okay, there is the bad part of the Caribbean countries, but most of we know more of the good part of Caribbean countries for the entertainment, those who love entertainment. Yeah, and my message to Caribbeans: we love you. Yes, come to Africa. We are like you. We are of the same skin tone. Yeah, so
we love you so much.
We love you so much.
So
make sure you come to Kenya.
We have a special message for Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago.
Just the message is in general, just for Caribbeans. Yes, I don't want to specify because the others will be like, oh, you don't know us, blah blah blah. But I just want to be generally message. Yes. Yeah.
Thanks so much. It's supposed to be Phillips.
Yeah.
So today I was asking people, what type of message would they going to send you for the Caribbean brothers and sisters who are watching us all the time?
Oh wow, message to I mean not Jamaicans alone, but Caribbean brothers and sisters. Recently we've been doing actually content about the Caribbean, and what we've realized is that the Caribbean people from the Caribbean islands are very friendly and warm, you know. So I want to tell them, continue with that spirit. They're very supportive. I'd say to some extent, even more than our own here in Kenya, you know. So they're very lovely people. They're very positive. They embrace people very well, and I really like that culture about them. Thank you so much for being supportive and for loving us Africans, you know. And I've also realized that the Caribbean island, people from the Caribbean islands, they really love each other. You know, you cannot create division between people from the Caribbean. They're brothers and sisters, and they really love each other, because you find that someone from Jamaica might come to your video and they're talking about, maybe if they're talking about Jamaica, they won't fail to mention their brother or sister countries, you know, and I really like that. So continue with that spirit.
Yeah. So what is good? You tell them like to come back to Africa and visit.
Yeah, I would really encourage them to come and visit Africa. I've actually been talking about this. You know, like Kenyans, we've started this series this where we're asking Kenyans what they love about Jamaica, and their opinions are really genuinely out of love. You know, they're really obsessed with Jamaicans. For this reason, they should come and experience that in real life. I was telling my friend the other day, I was asking him, just like a random question, what do you think would happen if a Kenyan had a Jamaican accent at the airport? You know, and my friend was like, oh my God, they would go crazy because of their accent, just to know that someone is from Jamaica and they've visited our country. You know, people, Africans really love Jamaicans. You guys should come, and they love them so much because of their culture, and they embrace their music, and they embrace Africanism and being Africans. You know, having the origin of Africans. You know, and we love that about them. So they should come and visit Motherland. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
So what's your message for the Caribbean people?
My message for the Caribbean people. Wow, you guys, I don't know. Okay, the whole of Caribbean, but most especially Jamaica, because it's well known here in Africa. I don't think they have an idea of just how much they are loved here in Africa, and especially their accent. I'd love to ask them, for those who are interested in coming to Africa, please come and see what Africa is about. Learn the culture of Africa as you learn your culture, and just come and interact with the African people in general. Yeah.
So just like, what's your last message? So like, you want them like to come to Africa?
Yeah, of course. I'd really love them to come to us. Africa has a lot of history. It has a lot of friendly and vibrant people. They'll make good friends when they're in Africa. So for that reason, they should come to Africa.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks so much. This is about my sisters also doing this hangout.
Twins Hangout, Kenya.
Thank you so much. With KBC, today I was asking people, we as African, what kind of message are we sending to our Caribbean brothers and sisters? So I'm here with the Kenyan Beast.
Kenyan Beast here.
So brother, what's your message for the Caribbean people?
First of all, Caribbean has a lot of countries. I don't know which specific.
All.
Okay, to Caribbean people, I just want to tell them, specifically, especially Trinidad and Tobago, and Jamaica, Haiti, okay, all those Saint Kitts, those Caribbean countries. I want to tell you, as Africans or as Kenyans, we love you so much. We love you so much, and we appreciate the effort you are keeping, or the effort you are doing, maybe to portray your country on us. As Jamaicans, we appreciate the effort you are doing on your music and the sports-wise. On Trinidad and Tobago, we appreciate the music. So we love you. I want to tell you, as Caribbean people, you should visit Africa before we die, before the end of our your timeline. Visit Africa. It's a beautiful place, and a lot of maybe those who are maybe in Jamaica, in Trinidad, your roots are here in Africa. This is Motherland, you know. So come to Africa, and we love you so much. Another message I want to tell is specific to Jamaica. Those music that you are doing, those dancehall music, there is some dirty dancehall music you are doing there, and it has influenced a lot of youths in Africa, more so in Kenya. So if you see a Kenyan saying that they know Jamaica from smoking bang and doing what, it's because of your music. But if you have good music, maybe show us. You know, you want to see the other good part of music, like the one for Bob Marley, you know, those inspirational music. But all in all, we love you. Yeah.
We love you. So, brother, what's message for Trinidad and Tobago?
Trinidad and Tobago. The last message for you is that we need to know more of you. So if there is, we need to know your music, we need to know anything more about you. We don't know more about Trinidad and Tobago. That's why Jamaica is more popular here in Africa, but we need to know more of you. So if there is content creators in Trinidad and Tobago, do something. One love, man. One love. Peace.
Please support KBC.
Yeah, sure. Support me.
Thanks so much.